Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Diecast Alfie. I think I left you while you were looking at my dumplings, along with me corned beef hash. And well, anyway, it made me hungry. I'm starving now, but I promise you the next video, so here we go. Welcome to any new subscribers and my old subscribers alike. And as I said in the last video, we're going to look at some old ones. I do like looking at the old ones simply because it reminds me, with being 57 and having a bad, well, I've got a good memory for certain things, but again, a lot of these cars in the early days, they were just literally open, taken out the box. Is it a chase? No, put it back in the box. They've never been out since in 2-3 years. So, you know, sometimes it's really good for me to see them, and I appreciate them a lot more than what I did when I first started collecting. I have grown an appreciation for some of the quality of them. I think some of the early days, some of the QC issues were more prominent than what they are now. Touch wood, touching my head. I don't think I've not really had that many recently, although there have been some. I'm still getting on my nerves, Mini GT, with these exclusive this, exclusive that. I mean, I had my man Luke, hello. I've been talking to Luke quite a bit this last week. He's had is it the 130, in the blister pack, the Lamborghini, the yellow one. He's bought that one off me, and he said because I said I've got the 141 Lamborghini Toys R Us for sale, and he said oh, you know, he's out of his league. And I thought, well, yeah, but you won't think twice. Them gold ones that they brought out, they must have been a small fortune, you know. So I think it's really down to a case of how much you really want something, you know. But because for me, them gold exclusives, is it the Liberty Walk shop? I've not even took notice of them because they didn't appeal to me anyway because they were gold. But the cost of these things, I'm not paying stupid money like that for a car that's, well, the value's nowhere near it. It's just, I get it. If you're trying to collect them all of a certain thing, I do get it, you know. But well, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of cars out there now. The reason I sold Luke the 130 was because it sat there on my wall, and I thought I can get another 4 or 5 Mini GTs for that one, you know. And it's been nice to have. I've enjoyed it. I love the yellow. I really enjoyed it. But it's time for somebody else to enjoy it. And I know that's the one that he's wanted for a long while to complete his collection of the Huracans, whatever they are. And great, smashing. I really hope he enjoys it, because I've enjoyed it. But now I've got an empty space on my wall, and I know there's plenty of other stuff coming, but for now we've got an empty space on my wall. And so today, waffling on again, 57. Today we're going to look at the 198 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Rosso Mars. Usual gubbins, Lamborghini authenticity, TSM model authenticity, and the UPC stroke barcode bottom left. If anybody's interested in that, it would help if you could see it in it. Okay. Just do that again while I was at a distance. The 190 LB Works Lamborghini Huracan Magic Bronze. That's the 190. Authenticity Lamborghini TSM models in the middle. Authenticity bottom right, UPC stroke barcode. Okay, and obviously the social media stuff on the left, Facebook and that little white dove. Is it Twitter? I don't use it. It's a load of twatter, from what I can gather. Now then, we're going to kick off with the 198. Straight on the turntable, the one that I don't turn because the batteries kill it. Plus, you get a better look at it. Right, I can see some on the side there. Does that say SVJ? Is it? Oh God, yeah, something like SVJ. Right, it's lovely because I love red. Red's my favourite colour. Beautiful wheels on it. Let's get a closer upper. Look at that. Lovely aerodynamics. Can't go wrong with the Aventador. Gorgeous car. I used to see a lot of these. I think I've told you. I used to work next door to Carrington, Manchester United's ground, and some of the vehicles, they'd supercars. They were coming in. I was there when Ronaldo was there. All the, you know, the 90s and 2000 stars, etc. They were unbelievable. Big Eric, he was there as well. The king, but I never saw him, to be fair, down the lanes. I saw most of them. Used to bump into him regular because I had a special permission to go down the track, it's concrete now, at the front of the entrance, because I worked for a utility company that had access down there anyway, way before they were there, because it used to be Shell Carrington, you see. It was their property. Well, I think it still is. I don't know. They might have either bought the rights to it or bought it outright. I don't know. Anyway, so I used to bump into him left, right and centre. And I think I've told this story before. One of the biggest shitholes, excuse my language, I don't normally swear, was that Gary Neville. And I was a United fan at the time. I don't support any football team now. Since all this wokeness, knee bending, I gave up. I'm not interested in it. But Gary Neville, yeah, he had oh God, what's the Toyota one that was the original hybrid, the stupid car, and he came down the concrete road. It's a single road, and you had like little laybys to let people past, and he came down there one day, and I had complete right away, and he just come and he wouldn't move because he was just being a bandit, thinking he was the big I am. And anyway, only because of the utility company vehicle I was driving, I let him through, and he was ranting. I thought, do you know what? You're an absolute jockey with a KNOB at the front of jockey. Absolute idiot. He thought he was somebody, and still does, but he ain't. But he's got more money than me, so. What would they call them? Them little hybrids. It was the most garbage car in the world, because obviously some of them drove that rubber wing mirrors, drove them so they'd, you know, be anonymous. Nice front end. think I saw Rooney in a big Bentley once as well. I can't remember if it was it Rooney. Seen loads of them. Oh God. Ferdinand, he had a big Rolls Royce Bentley thing. Can't remember if it was a Bentley or Rolls Royce. Sat in the car park for a long time. He left it in the car park at Carrington. Don't know why. Look at that. Lovely scalloped engine bay. Right hand drive. Lamborghini logo in the middle. Just a lovely profile, isn't it, that? Beautiful big air vents at the front of the rear. The front of the rear. Come on, Alfie, finish it off. Wheel arch. There. Okay. Lovely diffuser back end. Exhaust either side. You can barely see them. Said it a million times. Wish they'd tip them in chrome, or so you could see them. Nice brake cluster either side. Yes, acrylic. Lamborghini written, tiniest of writing there. Can't get it any closer. Oh, I can just a little bit. See if I can get it. Do you know, I don't know why this focus is garbage. Nice spoiler on the back. Hernandez. I was there, sat in the family stand once, and his mum and dad were behind me. Remember the little P, the Mexican lad, Hernandez. Brilliant player, brilliant. Yeah, he used to go quite a lot, but it got way too expensive. And I quite frankly, I went in the early days when Gary Bailey was the goalkeeper, and Stevie Coppell on the wing, and big what was the Scottish fellow with no teeth? What's his name now? Oh no, anyway. And you could get I live in Warrington, and you could get a train from Warrington, have a bus from where I lived, Warrington, get your chippy dinner, walk to Old Trafford, pay to get in Old Trafford, Stretford End, watch the match, come back for a £5. And it's like, yeah, okay, I know it's all relative, but that was when it was for the working man. It isn't for the working man anymore. Not at all. What was it? The prawn sandwich brigade, Keane said. But then, I don't know who Keane thought he was. Why didn't he, if he was that bothered about it, why didn't he give a load of free tickets or some of his dollar away? Not that I would have done, but, he moans about the posh sandwich brigade, but, well, I'd say you were part of it. But anyway, as I say, don't get me going on football now, or have a downer on me because you think I'm a United fan, because I ain't. I'm not a fan at all. Can't stand that knee taking. Knee taking for a convicted felon who did home invasion, stuck a gun at a young lady's belly who was pregnant, and they stick a statue up for him and take the knee. BLM. Well, listen, BLM do matter, but so does WLM and ELM. Everyone life matters. Everyone. So I just find it incredible how woke we've gone with this knee take. Well, I know they've stopped it now on the whole, but all the wokeness. I mean, that badge, the St George's badge on the England kit. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? You name me one other country that would allow that. Eh? One. You go on, name me one. Good job my camera can't talk back in it. But you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Right, here we go. The Lamborghini LB Works Huracan Magic Bronze. Well, now the other day I did a video on something, and I couldn't believe the magic. The magic. It's magic, Paul Daniels used to say. Probably because I didn't have my light going. The shift, that magic, the colour shift. Do you know I'm doing it again? Look, get out. Beautiful. Beautiful colour. All speckled and bronze. Lovely wheels. Hard rubber. Wing mirrors. Bit of writing there. I would imagine imagine everyone living in peace down the side. I can't read it. 57, my eyes are goosed. Some on the rear wheel arch, some writing. Bit of gubbins on the bottom. Fat wheels at the back. Skinny wheels at the front. Bit too skinny, but there you go. Obviously true to form. Nice riveting above the wheel arches, you can see. Very, very nice. Lovely. I've noticed on that one there is no Lamborghini badge on the oh is there? Oh, do you know what there is? It's my colour blindness. There is. If I look closely, it's actually there. I can see it. But on first glance, see anything where colour mixes on colour, I can't see it. But that is so tiny, that badge. It is actually there. You probably see it clear as day on the computer, but say nice front skirt there. Nice inserted headlamps with the running lights. Silver thing. Yeah, very, very nice. Three wheels okay. Very nice that. Got something, what's it got written across the front? Sun visor. LB Performance. Right, okay. Now, in contrast, that first one, the Aventador looks a lot bigger. Not a lot bigger, but a bit bigger, you know what I mean? Two lovely machines there. My favourite colour, red. Very, very nice. Rosso Mars. And do you know what though? I say my favourite colour. It is, but the more models that we get, some of the paint jobs make me question whether it is my favourite colour, because some of them are really, really beautiful. Yeah, I can't remember what I said about. I do sell a few on eBay, but I can give you a much better deal. Like Mark Hanley, is it? The Irish guy. Contact me, and I can knock your money off. You know, because obviously I don't have to pay the fees of eBay. And the thing is, I can also sometimes I have nothing in certain cars. You know, I've paid top whack for them, so I'm going to make, you know, a few shilling on them, and but there's others, and I can throw you, you know, get a package deal together. Just throw something in that, you know, you like Luke the other day. I threw him. He's already got the car. I threw in a '96 Pandem Nissan, sealed, but like I said to him, that's it's like a £20 voucher, you know, because it's sealed, so we can get 20 quid all day long on eBay for that. You know what I mean? I'm selling mine on eBay for, I think, 27.99. So okay, he'd have to pay a fee, but even if he sold it at 25, he'd get his 20 quid. So that's 20 quid off his 130. You know, I know it seems a daft way of doing it, but it's a better way for me, because I've got more money in the number 96 Nissan than I did in the 130. I actually didn't with the 130, but I can't remember. I must have got it in Thailand, but the website that got it off, I deleted it off my phone, so I can't see the history, so I can't actually see what I paid for it. But I know I didn't pay top dollar for it. But even so, that's what they're worth. They're worth, you know, a damn good few quid nowadays. But you contact me, you message me here, and, you know, PM me, private message me. I'm on Facebook, Alistair, Stair, Lomas, Lomas. If you message me, private message me, you know, we can come to some arrangement, I'm sure. And but I mean, I had a Canadian guy yesterday. Can you do this? Can you do that? Yeah. Can you combine this? Yeah. Can you do one listing? Yeah. So I went away, did the listing. Never heard of him since. What? Why? Why? I send all over the world, because it's on that global shipping system. I don't send it, eBay sends it, and of course they charge for it. But I'll do it as long as you pay the postage. And as I say, better deals here, because I can combine, you know, things. I stick. Let's say I stick. I bet there's only about 5% of what I've got. Not even 5%, 3% of what I've got on eBay, because I've got 70 odd items on there at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm a dealer. I'm not. I've just got that much spare that I just need to make room. I am trying to make a bit of money so I can fund my own collection, but it's mainly to get room, plus the satin boxes, you know. So I've got loads of stuff that's not on eBay. But again, I'm sick of telling people, why would I buy something at wholesale, sit on it for 2 years, lay the money out, and then not want to make a bit of money on it? People even try and screw me to the wall, and they want it less than what I've paid wholesale. And I've actually, do you know, I'm that stupid. I'm 57, you know. I'm that stupid. I have actually ended up doing myself sometimes, because I get all confused when I'm tired. When I've had a big hot dinner, I get all confused. Right, and on that note, any of your model needs, wholesale. Oh, that was the other one. I had a guy from South Africa. I had 10 of them, number 96 up for sale. He said, will you do me a discount if I buy all 10? Ooh, big deal. What? So I said, yeah, I'll give you 10% off. Is that it? I said, yeah. What more do you expect? You know, you're buying 10. If I went into Tesco or you know, any high street shop, you know, I've never bought a thing off you in my life and said, if I buy 10 cans or 10 chickens, will you give me 10% off? What are they going to say? Sorry, 20%. No. If I asked them for 10%, they'd say no. You know? Well, I'll tell you something. The majority of these eBayers, if you have a multi-buy, what do they offer you? 7, 8% discount, 10 at the most. I'm not sure. I think they expect you to say, oh yeah, I'll give you 30-40% discount. Behave yourself. You mad? Are you mad? I'm mad, but I ain't that mad to sell something. Well, I am, because I've done it, but you get me drift, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Listen, before I started that little rant, anything you want, model-wise, pre-orders, themodelstore.co.uk. And people, again, think I'm affiliated to the model store. I might as well be. I've been with them that long. But I can assure you, I buy a lot of models there over the years. And I'm getting nothing spectacular at all, apart from 10%. Now, I get 10% discount, which I hope they don't mind me mentioning that. But I spend thousands with them. You know, I don't buy 10. I haven't just bought 10 models, you know, and before I got 10%, I spent a lot of money with them, and I appreciate it and thank them very, very much, you know, for that discount. But it's 10%, right? Not anymore. So, I say, I do apologise if you didn't want me to say that, but still, again, you don't anybody go expecting 10% off these companies unless you're spending big dollar with them, and you've got to have been spending big dollar with them, you know, for a long time, not just 10 minutes or on your first order. Behave yourselves, get a grip of yourself, right? And on that note, take care. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hit the like button or hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscribe. Don't forget that bell notification so you don't miss any of Diecast Alfie's nonsense. Take care. Bye.